Okay, comments from the public. Wishing to address the board, please go. Please do so. Okay, no one wishing to address the board. Do it at the end of the meeting. Minutes from the previous meeting, regular meeting of January 22nd, 2013.
Make a motion to accept the regular meeting minutes of January 22nd, 2013.
Second.
Any discussion? No discussion. Everybody use the sign of aye.
Aye.
Aye. Bills, everybody got a copy of bills?
We have one addition this evening, is to purchase power. It's an amount of $600, it's for postage for the meter.
Make a motion to pay the bills as amended tonight.
Seconded.
Discussion? Everybody use the sign of aye.
Aye.
Abstain. All right, Carol, correspondence?
First item I have is a note from Jerry Favreau that please accept my resignation as planning board secretary effective February 1st, 2013. Thank you. You need to,
Make a motion to accept the letter of resignation from Jerry Favreau as the planning board secretary.
Second. Discussion? No discussion, nobody use the sign of aye.
Aye.
the next item I have is from Jerry also. It says that I never formally resigned as a page, so here it goes. Please accept my resignation as a page for the Dodge Memorial Library effective February 1st, 2013.
Make a motion to accept the resignation of Jerry Favreau as library page.
Second. Discussion? No discussion, roll call, use the sign of aye.
Aye.
That's all I have.
And for me, it's discussions, meetings with Matt Cooper and on shared services on February 13th, 5 o'clock, right here. And you guys make it.
That open to the public?
Yeah. It's open to the public, yeah. Ready?
What time?
5 p.m.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Appointment of the planning board and secretary. Carol wants to do the job.
You want to appoint it as an interim position or until?
She wants, you said you wanted to do it?
I'll do it. I
Till
mean,
April.
if something happens, it's too much, like I said, I'll take and let the board know.
Okay.
Make a motion for that.
You want a motion? I'll make a motion to allow Carol Hanfield to be the new secretary for the planning board.
Second.
Any discussion? No discussion, vote ready, sign of aye.
Aye.
Okay. Trustee Jefferson.
Okay, the only item I have on my agenda tonight, Mayor, is I request an executive session to discuss a contract negotiation. I'll put that in form of a motion.
Seconded.
Roll call vote.
Aye.
Brad?
Aye.
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 Mayor votes aye.
That's all I have to report tonight, Mayor.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Martin.
As you are all aware, from the letter from Brian Jeleno, head of the water plant, that there was a little bit of trouble with the publishers getting the books out for the two guys getting the training, Mike and Jerry. I'd like to make a motion to extend the certification time until the publishers get the books out, so the guys will have time to get their training.
Second.
Any other discussion on it? No discussion, vote ready, sign of aye.
Aye.
That's it for you, Brad?
That's it for me, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. Trustee Maskell.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have nothing other than requesting executive session, two of them actually. One to discuss a police issue that we just became aware of the other day with the Sheriff's Department. So I'd like to make a motion to request executive session to discuss that.
Second.
Discussion, roll call vote.
Aye.
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 Mayor votes aye.
And the second one is I'd like to request an executive session to discuss personnel issues.
And I'll second that motion.
Vote.
Aye.
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 Mayor votes aye.
thing I have on my list is an update to the library. I believe we're almost done construction on the bathroom to make it handicap accessible. Eric Miller and Heath Carden have been doing the constructing and renovating of it. The next thing on their agenda will be paving the parking lot in the spring. And at some point, looking at the ramp that's on the side of the library, to either get some repair work or have a new ramp installed that's getting on the older side. Also, Donna began teaching the basic computer classes. There's 5 students. It's actually a limited amount of students because of the amount of laptops we have for her to teach a class on. She has 2 more internet and email classes scheduled for this month. And on January 24th and February 27th, Betsy Brooks and Chad Chase from CEF were visiting the library to discuss ebooks. Because Donna provided or attended the digital literacy workshop last year and then started the computer classes within 6 months of that training, she was able to get a $150 incentive for the library for doing that. So she submitted the application to get that money. And she's hoping to schedule some more computer classes for the month of March. The other item on my agenda is to request an executive session for pending litigation. I'd like to put that in form of a motion.
I'll second that.
Call vote.
Aye.
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 Aye. And lastly on my agenda, last fall we had voted on installing a kiosk at Rouses Park with Lakes to Locks. They gave us the option of 2 panels for $600, which would be permanent panels installed in history and visiting points within the village, with an option for a 3rd panel for an additional $1,000, which would allow us to, it would be modifiable with whatever we want to put in there. We were not able to raise the extra $1,000 to get the 3rd panel, and I am suggesting that we no longer go forward with putting the kiosk in the park. So I'd like to put that in the form of a motion, is to not go forward with the kiosk in the park.
Second.
Any other discussion? All ideas, a sign of aye.
Aye. So that should put $600 back on the budget that we had taken out before. That's all I have, Mr. Mayor, thank you.
Thank you. Carol, you got any other?
No, I'm fine with this.
Said?
I just want to report that we received a check from the Rouses Point Historical Society in the amount of $32,500 donation towards the village restoration.
Yeah. Excellent. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arson. Okay. Open meeting to the public again. Any wish to address the board? If not, well, we'll close the meeting and go into executive session in about 5 minutes.
I make a motion to take a recess for 5 minutes.
Second.
Aye. All those buddies, a sign of aye.
Aye.
Is there any more with the aye? That record,
Executive session, mine either.
well, say that.
Are they?
Taking it all out.
I already said I don't know yet.
All, taking a board on the
I
inside.
sent you the information, I talked to you.
Nothing on the inside at all, all the toy horses are out and everything.
I sent you the-
Yeah.
Like you said, he doesn't have to pay it all.
I gotta go up and
Yeah, they're taking it down, they gotta take down another 3 feet. So